I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. You are taking life way too damn serious. Hey, and this isn't just an age thing. This isn't just for the 20-year-olds or the 30-year-olds. This is for everyone in this time period that we're in. You are taking life way too serious. You aren't giving yourself enough grace, and the standard you're holding yourself to is incredibly too high. Trust me, I would know. My therapist told me the exact same thing. So what are we going to do about it? Are we going to keep holding ourselves to unrealistic standards that ultimately affect our relationships in life because we also hold people to unrealistic standards instead of accepting them for who they are and accepting ourselves for who we are? Or are we going to start having fun again and enjoying our freaking lives? The choice is yours. If you're in, keep watching. If not, keep watching anyway. You might learn something. Okay, here's the tea. I move in less than 14 days, less than 2 weeks. And my apartment looks like this. And it's overwhelming me because I'm like, okay, I've packed some stuff, but it still looks like I haven't done anything. And as I was sitting there with that thought of like, oh my gosh, like I haven't packed enough and I move in freaking less than 2 weeks. There's a part of me that said, girl, what the hell are you stressing out about? Chill out, take a chill pill, relax, dance around your apartment. Enjoy the fact that you are changing chapters in this life. This apartment is the very first unit that I moved into by myself nearly 2.5 years ago. I have spent so many moments in this apartment that I don't even think I've fully honored or celebrated yet. So of course, I still need to pack because lease is going to be up and new lease is beginning. And if I'm paying rent on a new place, best believe I'm going to be enjoying my time there, wasting no amenity. Thank you. It led me to this realization that there are so many transitions in life transitions that we pray for, honestly. Sometimes we pray for these transitions, sometimes they just happen upon us and we're enjoying them and we're loving them. But when it's time for the next transition and the next thing in life, we don't fully honor the season that we've been in. We don't fully honor and celebrate where we have come from versus where we are now versus where we're going. And that just wasn't sitting right with me. And historically, I have been one to take life way too seriously. And I feel like just recent life circumstances and like people passing away and just, I don't know, like, is it almost 27? Like, is that what happens when you're turning 27? Is that the vibe? Someone let me know. But seriously, this apartment deserves to be honored and loved in a way that isn't just transactional. This place has held so many unique first experiences for me, but also has helped me grow up as a person.
Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
My boyfriend FaceTimed me and I lost all train of thought. I digress. No matter where you are in life, what stage, what season, if you're moving, if you are transitioning into a new era, so to speak, this is your time to shine. Honor the old, but also confidently, boldly step into the new. And I know that sounds like privilege to say because sometimes the newness is hard and it's exhausting and it seems like there's no way out. It seems like, how is there going to be a way when there is no way? But God. Only God can do it. But my God, I'll tell you all that. I just feel like I've experienced so many situations where it's like, I don't know how this is going to work out, but like God always makes it work out. And it's easier to say when you're on the other side of it versus when you're in the middle and you're like scraping at your faith saying, God, I don't even believe the words I'm saying right now, or I don't even believe what I'm asking for right now, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's faith. It's hope in what you do not see. Anywho, I'm moving in less than 2 weeks, and this is why you should too. Or don't. I don't really know what your situation is. Number one, when given the chance, you should absolutely move because it puts you in a different environment. Sometimes that environment is outside of your comfort zone. Sometimes that environment allows you to meet new people and have new interactions. And that's needed in life to create new connections. There's this book called The Defining Decade that talks about weak ties. Weak ties are those that are unfamiliar to us. They're the people that we have a 1-second conversation with in passing at the gas station or the grocery store. They are our coworkers that we message on Teams but don't really have an in-depth connection with. These ties are weak. However, by putting ourselves in these new situations, putting ourselves in these new environments allows us to make connections that we wouldn't have otherwise made if we stayed exactly where we were. Meaning, you can meet the love of your life, you can meet a best friend, or you can meet someone who will help you get to the next season in your life, even if you don't even know the outcome yet. Number 2, when given a chance to enjoy living by yourself, you should do it. I have lived by myself now for 2.5 years. And let me tell you, I would not change that transition for anything. Living alone has taught me a new level of independence for myself. Even though I've always been relatively responsible, there is something about having that rent amount knocking at your door every month that gives you this like sobering realization that like, oh, I'm responsible for this. Whether I got a job or not, bills got to get paid. But it also allowed me to explore my creativity and have fun and figure out my style and how I like to decorate or the environment I want to set for my home. There is a prayer that I prayed when I first moved into my apartment, and I will be praying again at the new place. And that prayer is, Lord, whoever steps foot into this apartment, may it be an environment that allows them to laugh, to cry, and to feel whatever their spirit needs to feel. Let them feel safe enough to experience that here in my home. And I will definitely be praying that again for my next apartment. And number 3, there is an inner child inside of all of us. There's an inner child inside of you and inside of me that was once 5 or 6 or 8 or 13 and had a dream. And we as adults have the opportunity of stewarding that young person's dream and showing them that, hey, I love you more than I ever could in that moment. And because of that, I'm going to make this sacrifice and I'm going to take these steps to make sure that you feel a sense of fulfillment and joy and excitement about your life. We do it for our younger selves. Don't you forget that. Okay, that's all I've got for you today. If you learned something from this video, give it a like. If you would love to join the Shake List, it's kind of like this A-list community where people are, enjoying their life, no longer letting their dreams sit on a bookshelf, but we are actively moving towards making our dreams happen. You should subscribe and join the Shake List and become a shaker. Shakira, shake. Shake, no shack. That's me. I know you want to join. Come on. Hey. You want to join the Shake List. It's exclusive. Do it now. Click the button. Thank you. Anywho, there will be more chaotic content coming, at least posting a video once a week. That is probably my mom saying, where are you? Bestie, I'm on my way. She says that she hasn't even left the house yet. There is a comment pinned below. Please answer the question. I want to chat with y'all. And I ultimately want us to live our best lives. Truly, not just an Instagram highlight reel, but genuinely our best lives where we enjoy ourselves and we love ourselves and we care for ourselves. Okie dokie. Toodaloo, everyone. Talk to you next week.